Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is part 2 of turning my old jeans into a corset top. We've drafted the corset pattern and now it's time to sew it all together. If you've not seen the pattern drafting tutorial, it will be linked in my description box. Now let's get started with the sewing. Okay, so we'll be needing our jeans, our cotton bias and our boning to make this. These are the patterns we drafted out in our last video, so please do well to check it so you don't get confused with this video. I'm going to be placing the paper patterns on the old jeans and cutting out each piece. And I won't be cutting any lining pieces to it because the material I'm working with doesn't fray easily. But if you are working with a lighter material, I would advise you cut lining pieces to make it neat inside. Now it's time to sew the panels together, so I'm going to be pinning it down. As you can see, I place my labeled pattern on top just so I don't make a mistake while pinning. So I'm just running a straight stitch on the parts I pinned together. Remember to press your seams flat when you're done sewing. I would also be trimming off excesses. I discovered this jean is stretchy, so I decided to cut out 2 inches from the back seam just so the loop at the back can sit pretty when we are done. I'll be placing the cotton bias on the jean to create channels for the boning, as you can see me doing in the video, and I'll go ahead to stitch both sides on the sewing machine. This step is optional, but that's what gives the corset that firm, snatched look. After I was done with that, I went ahead to iron it. You can see how the back is looking neat. Next is to use our cotton bias to cover up all the raw edges at the top, as you can see me doing. This makes it clean and comfortable to wear. Right now I'm going to be measuring the boning channels, subtracting about 0.5 inches to cut out the boning, because we're still also going to cover up the bottom of this corset with a bias. This is what it's looking like after I was done fixing the boning in each channels. Like I mentioned earlier, we're also going to be covering the bottom with a bias. This is what it's looking like. You can see the back, it's looking neat. So I already cut out loops we're going to be using for the back. 10 pieces, 5 on each side, about 2 inches long. You can also use eyelets if you have them, but I'm keeping mine simple. And I'll be using the bias again to cover it up. I would also be doing the same thing to the other end, as you can see. I just used my remaining bias to make a rope for the loops. And that's it, my old jeans have now become a corset top. I love how it turned out, and it can be worn on different outfits. Let me know if you'll be trying this too. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop a pink emoji in the comment section if you enjoyed this tutorial. See you in my next video.